Shalom, shalom, Yasharallah, giving all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach Barakathai, the Hawah for the Rakakwadash, the Hawah for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaquab, the Hawah for this truth, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the words of Abba Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach Barakathai, the Hawah for our salvation, the Hawah for Abba Yahweh mercy and his grace, the Hawah for the book of the law, the Hawah for the Shabbat, the new moons and the high holy days, the Hawah for the men of David that's out in the highways and the byways and the streets, prophesying the downfall of Esau, Edom, Babal, Napal. The Hawah for the Yaquat, the righteous sisters of Yasharallah, the children of Shalom Barakathai. So you have this guy here. I don't know if he's an Israelite or not. He could be Northern Kingdom. But nonetheless, you have the so-called Mexicans, or the so-called Latinos who would be from the tribe of Issachar, Zebulun, Naphtali, by the seed of their fathers if they go back to the Mayans, the Incas, the Dominican, and the Aztecs, saying it's time for the so-called blacks, so-called African-American to join and fight with them, join and league with them against Esau, Edom, the Edomites, starting with Donald Trump, join in hand with them. But what he failed to realize, the Most High is appointing one head, one stick, between the southern and northern kingdom of Israel, Yasharallah. And the Most High, Abba Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, our great Redeemer, our great Deliverer, Yasharallah. It's only joining the elect of Israel, Yasharallah, the 1/3 and 144,000. He's bringing back the northern, which is the 10 tribes, the Latino tribes, Native Indian tribes, and the southern kingdom, which would be the so-called Negroes. He's appointing them one head in this truth as Hebrew Israelites. We're not coming together as bywords and proverbs. We're not coming together trusting and oppression. We're not coming together to protest and march and for political rights or equal rights to this beast man, this base man, Esau, Edom, who the Most High have set up. We coming together as a nation of kings and priests. So if you are Israelite and you're not coming to the Heavenly Father, Abba Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, the Most High will bring destruction upon this movement. So you Jakes, you Eve that's trying to follow a multitude to do evil, well, Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will bring death and destruction upon this movement. This is not your place of rest, Israel. Stop fighting for equality. Stop fighting for rights. And turn to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Turn to your power, Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So I'm going to play this clip, Yasharallah, and then we're going to bring out some precepts for edification and exaltation. I do these lessons and videos for the hopeful elect of Yasharallah. And I give all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Masha Barakatai. So let's check out this clip, Yahshua.
And be part of the solution. Black people, what makes you think? I have marched. Join us. Join a day without immigrants. Monday, February 3rd. No work, no shopping, no school. And I will go as far as no social media that day. We need to send a clear message. We have been part of your marches. We have been part of your movements. I have marched to the White House with the Black Lives Matter movement.
And the Black Lives Matter movement is a wicked entity, is a wicked organization. Right? Yasharala is funded by George Soros and the crew. And black mean evil, it mean wicked. It mean void of light, void of the knowledge of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. It mean void of the law, statutes, commandments, and judgments and testimonies of this oil. So when you're dealing with the Black Lives Matter movement, that's an evil movement, is an evil organization. And the Most High, Abba Yahweh, will destroy all these wicked entities, Israel. All right? So it's time to come back as an Israelite and call and serve your power, Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Let's continue on.
I have seen my Latino brothers and sisters there. The Latino community needs you. We need the African American community to come help us. Join us and be part of the solution. Black people, what makes you think that Mexicans are going to come running to y'all for help? What for? Yo, black people can't even help yourselves. That's wild. Mexican people are hardworking people. I really don't think you can afford to be this racist right now, boo-boo, with the way they are swiftly.
And the so-called blacks built this empire. So what these so-called Mexicans fail to realize, the Negroes built this empire for them to keep maintenance up on. Once again, I repeat, the so-called blacks, the Southern Kingdom, Judah, built this empire so the Northern Kingdom can keep up with the maintenance and the upkeep. So if it wouldn't have been for the Southern Kingdom, it wouldn't be no need for the Northern Kingdom to have maintenance on. So they keep saying how the so-called blacks are lazy, but we built the empire. We built this civilization. Benjamin, Levi, and Judah. Okay? But nonetheless, let's bring out some precepts, Yasharala. All right? Let's go into the book of, let's see where I want to start. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy. I believe that's where I want to start and bring up my first precept. Let's see. It's a precept I want. This lesson wasn't planned, Yasharala. Let's see, it's a precept that I want to bring in the book of Deuteronomy. Salakia. I think it's in the book of Exodus, chapter 17. It's a precept I'm looking for. It'll come to me, Yasharala. It'll come to me. nonetheless, the Most High is appointing that one stick. Let's get that in Ezekiel 37 and 21. The Most High say, and say unto them, thus said the Elohim, Abba Yahweh, behold, I will take the children of Israel, Yasharallah, from among the heathen. You see? Whether they be gone, you see? And will gather them on every side, right? And that's what Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashak is doing. He's bringing the southern and the northern kingdom together and appointing them one stick, right? Not to go vote, not to go protest, not to stop buying in the stores, to set a point or a message to Esau Edom. Because the Most High said we would go to this man and want of all things. So the Most High is not ordaining the Israelites to not buy or sell on February the 3rd to make a point to the so-called white man. Right? There's no scriptures on that. That's not part of prophecy. Right? Right, Yasharallah? The Most High say, and say unto them, thus said the Elohim, Abba Yahweh, behold, I will take the children of Yasharallah from among the heathen, whether they be going, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. See? And I will make them one nation. See? And the land upon the mountains, which is the governments of Yasharallah, and one king shall be king to them all. And they're going to Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus the Christ, who's a so-called black man, Salakia, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and King David will be king over the 12 tribes again for eternity. And shall be to them all, you see, and they shall be no more two nations. So you have two nations. You got the southern and the northern kingdom. So it's time for the so-called Hispanics, Latinos, Native Indians, with Indian Taino Negro descent by the seed of their father, and the so-called blacks to come together under Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Rashai. Not in protesting, not in joining a multitude to do evil, not in joining hand in hand with the wicked. You see, they should no more be two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all. You see? So that's what the Most High is saying, is for us to make this. Let me get some meat on it. Let me go up a little bit. Let's put some meat on it. Let's start at 16. Ezekiel 37 and 16. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick. And that go your 12 tribes chart. You see? And write upon it for Judah, Yahweh, the southern kingdom, the Jews, the so-called blacks, the so-called African Americans, West Indies, Trinidadians, Haitians, Jamaicans. That would be the tribe of Judah, the southern kingdom. Right upon for Judah and for the children of Israel, Yasharallah, which would be the northern kingdom, right? His companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for the house of Joseph. And the house of Joseph would be the so-called Latinos, Native Indian tribes. The house of Ephraim, right? Ephraim being the head tribe of the northern kingdom. The so-called Puerto Ricans would be Ephraim, the Boniquas. And for all the house of Israel, Yasharallah, his companion, and join them one to another. See, this is how we come together. Not in what you see in the clip. This is how we come together. As Prophet Ezekiel commands us to. And join to them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? Say unto them. So that's what I'm telling you in this video. This is what I'm telling you in this meek service lesson. This is what the Most High, Abba Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, is saying unto you, Israel. Say unto them, thus said the Elohim Abba Yahweh, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, because Joseph had what, Ephraim and Manasseh, right? Jacob grandsons. And we know that when you read the book of Genesis 49, that Jacob laid his hand upon Ephraim first. Though he be the second son unto Joseph, he laid his hand on Ephraim first. And Ephraim, that's how he became the head tribe of the northern kingdom. And the tribes of Israel, Yasharallah, and his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, Yahweh, and make them one stick. See, we come in one stick in this truth. We coming together, but we coming together under Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, Kram Yashallah. We're not coming together as an organization, as blacks helping Latinos. No, we're not coming together like that. We're not coming to protest, to join hand in hand. No, we coming, thus said Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. And they shall be one in my hand. Whose hand? The Heavenly Father hand, Israel. Right? Skip Proverbs 11 and 21. The Most High said, though hand joint in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. You see? But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And the seed of the righteous is the northern and southern kingdom that became one stick in the Most High hand. The elect of Yasharallah, not the 2/3, right? See, the 2/3 going to take a day off from shopping on the 3rd, on February the 3rd, right? They're going to go protesting, try to set a point to the so-called white man, when the Most High said that was the curses that you would go to this man, want of all things, Israel. Right? You just setting up your own demise. Because America's broke. She's buried in thick clay. Ibatya, right? Habakkuk 2 and 6. She going under anyway. She broke. And she gonna blame it on y'all for making her broke. Right? Don't fall for the okie doke, Israel. What I'm looking for. Like I say, this lesson wasn't planned. What precept I want to bring up? See, there's a precept I want to bring up. It's okay. All right? Let's go to the book of Sirach. That's why you never trust your enemy. They voted for Trump. Now they complaining. What he say, oh, tender woman, you knew I was a snake when you let me in. Didn't Donald Trump did the analogy of the snake and the woman? She took him in. The snake bit the woman. Now she say, oh, Mr. Old Snake, you bit me. I fed you, I clothed you, I healed you. He said, you knew I was a snake when you took me in. Don't complain, don't cry now. You know the nature of a snake. You know the nature of these Edomites, the so-called white man. The Most High said, never trust thy enemy, Israel. For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humbled himself, you see Trump, he humbled himself in the campaign party. He had sell-offs with him, singing at his campaign like, Nelly, is getting hot in here, and it's really going to get hot in here. It's going to get hot in Babylon in World War III. This place going to be a lake of fire. He got Mr. Hot in here because they know it's finna get hot in Babylon. That's all spiritual. That's a subliminal message, because what Nelly is known for, It's getting hot in here. And what you think finna happen to USA? It's finna get hot in here, Israel. Is you paying attention? It's all spiritual at the end of the day. It's all spiritual. And it's finna be physical as well. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be all Salaki shall be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, Israel, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. See? The Mosiah says, set him, talking about Esau Edom, your lover, right? Set him not by thee, lest when he had overthrown thee, and that's what they finna do to the 12 tribes. They coming after all the tribes. You got Judah walking in pride, telling the Latinos, don't come illegally. Well, guess what? They gonna come snatch you ninjas up too. Overthrowing, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, Israel. And thou at last remember my words, be pricked therewith. You see? The Mosiah said, who will pity a charmer when that is bitten with a serpent? You see? O tender woman, let me in. O tender woman. Donald Trump loved that. O tender woman, let me in. Right? He told you he was the serpent, and y'all let him in. Now he finna bite you Israelite, you wicked Israelites. You 2/3 club, well, he finna bite y'all now. He finna get you. He's sticking it to you. Look all these executive laws he didn't put in. Over 100 of them. You see? Who will pity a trouble? The Most High said, who gonna feel sorry for you Israelites? Who will pity a trouble that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh a wild beast? See? So Yahshua, I just wanted to do something through the Rakak Wadash. Some precepts I wanted to bring out. I didn't get a chance to bring out. But the Most High had me bring out what I needed to bring out. So it's time to seek Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, 2 Chronicles 7:14. Matthew 6:33. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven and all his righteousness, Israel. It's time to seek the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom.